Hey guys, welcome to Tarantino's. You're getting ready to do some vodka sauce. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me turn this down. Alright guys, we're gonna do some vodka sauce. I was supposed to do it yesterday, or was it the day before? I can't remember. We did the Alfredo sauce. Super simple. I can't see any of your comments, but I will be able to see them later because I forgot I don't have Facebook downloaded on my other iPad. I had the wrong iPad with me. But anyway, we're going to do some simple at-home vodka sauce using simple ingredients right out the store, and then you can do 1,000 different things with it, if you will. And just so you know, for those of you that are watching, remember you guys can book us at any time. Check out the Facebook page, especially the last dinner we did just last night. It was absolutely amazing. We were off-premise. We didn't do it here. We had a fantastic time at the Denton's. For any of you that would like to book us, doesn't matter what day, what time, Tarantino's is always open. The only reason why we have hours posted is strictly for takeout for the platforms. Other than that, we're always open and ready to be hired for any event, and you just make a reservation through our Facebook page at Tarantino's. If those of you watching on Instagram, shoot us a message on Instagram, Celebrity Chef Joe Tarantino, and obviously YouTube watchers, anybody that's watching on YouTube, go right to Tarantino's Facebook page, book us. We travel anywhere, and we can set up any type of party that you would love to have, whether it be a romantic dinner, which we specialize in, family gathering, whatever it is, we can make it happen with superb food. No one else touches the food but myself and Miss Orchid, and we take care of the entire mess when we're done. So if we come to you at your home, everything's taken care of. We leave as if we just got there. And it's just awesome. You can sit back, relax in the safety of your own home. Don't worry about all these crazy things that are going on. And we take care of the work for you. And then you just sit back and enjoy your meal with your friends and family or your significant other, whichever you prefer. All right, so vodka sauce. Super easy, just like the Alfredo. Remember, some of this stuff you probably already have at home. I'm not putting all this in there. I got to do some prep work, but I just want to give you an example of different things that you can put in here based on what your palate likes. Like if you like onions, you can put onions in it, peppers in it, mushrooms, spinach, anything you want, zucchini, squash, eggplant, anything you want you can put in these dishes and make them your own. I'm just going to show you the base, and I'm going to add some mushrooms to mine because I love mushroom and I'm hungry. So olive oil, but just enough to coat the bottom of the pan, maybe about a tablespoon and a half. It's about all you need right there. Okay, and then we're going to season it, salt and pepper. Remember, always start off light because you can taste test as you go. I pretty much know how much I like. Actually, I need a little bit more. My seasoning's a little different. I have other things added in there. Salt and pepper, perfect. That's all you need. And then as you're tasting it, when the sauce is building, you can add more if you need to. Then I'm going to add a little crushed red pepper to my vodka sauce because I love just a little bit of flavor, not just a pinch. Now, if you like it spicy, feel free to add hot pepper in it this time. This is when you want to add your mushrooms, your bell pepper if you want bell pepper. Whatever it is that you want to throw in there, you throw it in there now. This is the way I do mine. I need those mushrooms. Then, of course, we need fresh garlic. Remember, do not use the minced garlic that comes in the jars. Forget about it. It's disgusting, and it's not going to taste the same. So if you're trying to make this at home or have tried from previous times we've talked about this, the difference in the taste is that garlic. That minced garlic is junk, in my opinion. So anyway, slice up your garlic really thin. You can mince it, do whatever you want. I like to slice it real thin, so it kind of dissolves. 1 clove is fine. I love a lot of garlic. I could put 16 cloves in here. And you can find the garlic already peeled and whole at your grocery store. And you don't have to worry about crushing it down, peeling it. And that's what I get just because of the fact, being in a restaurant, I go through tons. There's garlic in every one of our dishes. Every single dish that comes out of here is fresh garlic. Now, depending on what dish it is, depends on how much garlic you get in it. All right, so we got our garlic in there. Put some mushrooms. I'll leave a few mushrooms in there. So how's everybody doing today? How's the new year going so far? Let me know where you guys are watching from. Remember, shoot me any messages, any questions you might have on different dishes. Don't be afraid to ask. I'll do the best I can to answer them. All right, do I got everything in here? I'm over here talking too much. All right, so I'm just going to saute this up. Now, if we wanted to do chicken, you throw your chicken in there. I like to grill my chicken, marinate it, then grill it. and I power cook, so it's still kind of pink in the middle when I take it off the grill, and then I slice it up and I would throw it in there, so it's already power cooked, and it just adds that much more flavor to your sauce, whether you're doing a vodka sauce, chicken Alfredo, whatever. All right, so we're gonna get this little tabletop grill going. And hey guys, don't forget about our couples cooking classes. You know, Tarantino's, this Tuscan experience where we're at is completely mobile. We do it here, we have a great setup out here, but we also come to you, we can do anything. We'll cook anywhere on the planet for you. And it's fun for us, we love traveling and doing this stuff. Last night we had a blast, we had a fantastic time. All right, so we're gonna let this heat up. Normally, I already have my pasta already done, so all I'm gonna do is be putting it in the water just to heat it up a little bit. But normally you would start your water boiling first. And again, this is another 10-minute dish. 10 minutes, super simple. You can buy your mushrooms already sliced, everything already. You can actually buy everything diced and sliced right in your local grocery store. You don't even have to do that. Throw it all in the pan with the ingredient I just showed you, get it started, and then we're gonna add some sauce. We're gonna add a little vodka, some sauce, and a cup of heavy cream, and boom, you got your vodka sauce, and then the pasta should be just about finished. So it'll be al dente. Remember, you want bite to your pasta. You don't want it to snap, but you want it to have density. You don't want noodles or noodles. I hate when everybody calls my pasta noodles. It's not noodles, pasta. Pasta. You want to have bite to it so there's texture. Smelling really good right now. Remember, this is when you add in all your other stuff before you turn the flame on. Add it all in there, get it all sauteing nice together. You're going to start to get a gold tint around the edge of your pan. That's usually when you want to do your deglazing, whether you add your chicken stock, water if you don't have any, you can use it. Remember, this is to be able to do this at home. Super, super, super easy. So right now we're about where we need to be. We're going to add our vodka, about a shot of vodka. And I'm only showing you the vodka right now so you can get an idea of what's going to happen. And then you want to flame up that alcohol. That's going to take the alcohol out of it. A lot of people don't like to order, like I said before, certain dishes with wine and vodka and Crown Royal. We pretty much use any liquor you want us to use, but the alcohol is automatically taken out. Alcohol is gone now, completely gone. And normally when you're doing this without any protein or vegetables or fresh tomatoes or whatever, you don't even need to add the vodka. You just put your tomato sauce in there. And that's it. The vodka has no flavor to it. All it's doing is helping open up the pores of your vegetables to soak in that flavor. Alright, so that's good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just add a little bit of marinade. Any jar sauce that you like to use if you don't have your own. About 3 ounces. Get that saute up nice in there. We're about 3/4 of the way done already. And while we're doing that, I'm going to take my pasta, I'm going to heat it up. This is just like doing the, when you have the fresh pasta, even if I just rolled it out for you and threw it in there, 90 seconds. Remember, we're open by takeout for lunch, 11 to 7 every day, Monday through Saturday. So those of you that want to lunch, I got a lunch menu coming out with chicken Caesar wraps, shrimp wraps, all kinds of great stuff. As long as we're not booked somewhere else. That's what we're doing. We're open on all the platforms. So we can deliver to you. Reservations, of course, anytime. Alright, so that's about warmed up. Now we're going to add a cup of heavy cream. And like I told you guys before, 1 cup per guest. Now it's going to have this nice pink color to it. That's the color you're looking for right there. And then we're going to let that reduce and thicken up. And then we're going to add the Parmesan and the pasta. Well, the pasta, then the Parmesan. Once that starts bubbling really good and it starts to thicken up, and start off doing this stuff on a medium heat if you haven't made it before. I'm telling you, anybody can do that. Those of you that are looking at it saying, I can't cook, I can't do it. First of all, you never say can't. And second of all, you can make anything you want. Very, 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 very simple. Just follow the video. Literally a 10-minute dish. Pasta's nice and hot, and the handle is too, so we'll grab a towel. That strained out nicely. I'm just going to add this here. Everything's all warm and heating together. It's going to reduce. And if I wasn't talking to you guys, this dish would have been done. So you could probably do this dish in 6 minutes if you have everything set up. Very, 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 very easy. And last but not least, I forgot to grab us a bowl. All right, I got us a bowl. So it's right here. It's starting to bubble around the edges. I want to get a nice bubble out of that. And then make sure you're always rotating your pan. If you got a nice glass stove at home, get some tongs, so you don't, and tongs, make sure you're using the right tools so you don't scratch up your pan. And obviously you don't want to do this on a glass stove. So just make sure you stir it, everything. You don't want anything sticking to the bottom, especially when you put the cheese in it, because the cheese, you want to keep moving the cheese around so it melts into the sauce. Because if you just set it on there, it's going to go right to the bottom and you're going to lose all your cheese to the bottom of the pan. I've done it a few times. Looking good. So now we're going to add a buttload of cheese. I probably add 3/4 of a cup of cheese. I'm bad with the cheese. I absolutely love it. So see how I got the cheese still sitting on the top? I'm letting the sauce thicken more with the heat, and then I'm going to mix that cheese in there. It's going to thicken it even more. I just don't want that cheese sticking to the bottom of the pan. Plus, it's a pain in the neck to clean when you're done. We're going to shut this off. I don't need that anymore. Okay, we toss that around a little bit. Remember, you don't want your sauce watery, and you don't want it to where there's no sauce at all. It's right in the middle is where you want it, if you can understand what I'm saying. You don't want it almost like honey. Like honey. Maybe a little bit lighter than honey. A little bit lighter than honey. That might have been a bad example. But you don't want it watery, bottom line. That's about perfect right there. About another 30 seconds and we'll be done. And then we're just going to garnish it with some fresh parsley. Simple vodka sauce, 10 minutes. You can do this at home, super simple. If you try it, you don't remember anything, all you gotta do is message us and we'll answer you. Now we've got the perfect consistency of the sauce. Remember, you don't want it watery, you want it nice and thick. But you don't want it to where you overcook it and you suck all the, you reduce it so much that there's no sauce in there and it's just all stuck together in the clump. Remember, do not have the bottom of your pan, especially if you have a gas stove. Don't let this part of the pan touch your food or the dish. One, if it touches the dish, it's going to mark it. And then if it touches your food, it's going to give it a flavor. And you don't want that flavor. And then immediately get water in that pan because it's going to be a pain in the butt to clean after. All right, so we've got super simple vodka sauce with spaghetti, little mushroom. Garnish it a little bit. You know, I want to do something. I'll make that look a little better. We're going to add a little more color to that. And there we go. Spaghetti with vodka sauce. Added some mushroom just because I want mushroom. Remember, we can put anything you want in any of the dishes. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Please give us a thumbs up, share. And have any questions, please let me know. And maybe tonight we'll do a different dish. If not, definitely tomorrow. I love you guys. Thank you for sharing. Give me some suggestions of what you guys would like to see, especially if there's any menu items that you like of ours and you want to see how to make those. I'd be glad to make them for you. Just let us know. Leave it in the comments below. I love you guys. God bless. Thank you for following Tarantino's. And don't forget to book us for your next party. You have a great day. God bless.